Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'm plugged in.
Would you like to introduce your name, year, course, and university?
Um, my name is Sylvia Essessien. I'm currently doing my master's in intellectual property law. I'm studying at Swansea University.
Can
Yeah.
you tell us your hometown?
I'm from Nigeria, Cross River State, Nigeria. Yeah.
You chose to study your course, your master's in the UK. Why did you choose your course?
Um, I chose international intellectual property law because I've always just wanted to do something in that field. I guess I was so interested in the area during my undergrad days. You know, it was not like any other area of law. Law is very structural in a weird way. So intellectual property was just like a new area, and I was like interested. I was like trademark, patents, all those things. I was like, wow, okay, I'm so there. So yeah, that's why I decided to do intellectual property.
You're now midway in between your course. What do you think of your course so far?
Uh is as much fun as I thought it would be, honestly. It's so interesting, and just seeing how far like it can go, you know, because now it's international intellectual property is just mind-blowing to me. To be honest, I'm enjoying every single moment of studying this course. I love it.
If you had to give a student advice on what they could potentially know before they come and study the course, what would you say? Such as they need to study law and it will help with the course, or study business to help with the course. What do you think personally, knowledge-wise, would have helped you before, knowing before, that would help you get ahead, other than get you ahead before you start the course?
Um, Personally, I feel I couldn't be more prepared to do this course. Like I said, I did it during my undergraduate. Um, what I would advise is if you've not studied intellectual property before, you should probably pick up some books and just do a general reading introduction before you go into, you know, international intellectual property law. You want to be at least versed in the basics first before you venture into like a master's degree in intellectual property, because you go head in. Yeah, they're introductory courses, but like if you don't have the basics, you would find it very difficult. Like it has its own language, basically. So you want to do some reading first before you decide to master in intellectual property. Yeah.
Could you remind us of the university you're currently studying at?
Sorry?
Could you remind us of the university you're currently studying at?
I'm currently studying at Swansea University.
If we go into the best and worst things about studying at Swansea University, starting off with the worst.
Okay. The worst thing about studying in Swansea is personally, is I feel like we have a lot of school stuff to do, like a lot of workload, because hearing from my friends in other schools that are doing their masters, they don't have like two different types of courseworks plus exams plus two projects. So like we are really doing everything, and it's a lot. That's literally the worst. I think it's a really nice school. I can't think of anything
And the
bad.
best?
The best thing is my lecturers, to be honest. We have A-class lecturers. They are amazing. They are people that are professional in their fields already, like their names out there, and just it's such a privilege to be taught by these people, you know. So it's really exciting just being in class. It's almost like meeting a celebrity because you've heard of these people and here they are teaching you. So yeah, that's the best.
What advice would you give to master students wanting to study your course?
Uh, Master students, I would say just relax, take it in, don't take it too seriously. It's a very interesting course, is very in tune with what's happening right now in the world in terms of social media and technology. So you want to look at it from that perspective, and just, it's a very practical field. So you just want to go in that way and just, yeah, relax.
Any other advice you'd give to any students wanting to study your course at a master's level? Just to prepare them, anything, just to make sure they have everything they need before they start.
Yeah, like I said, just read up, know the basics, and just prepare to know more. Like, just come in ready to soak everything in. Yeah.
What advice would you give to Nigerian students who have finished their undergrad and want to study a master's in the UK?
Nigerian students, I would say, be very open-minded. If you're coming from a whole different country to UK, just prepare to experience a lot of new things, prepare to experience a new teaching technique, because, in classes, you're using like, what is it called? Like the laptop and
laptops,
the
notebooks,
big screens. Yeah. As opposed to maybe a board, like a whiteboard or something of that manner. So and then obviously like online classes too. I think that's as a result of COVID, but it still counts. If you're coming here, be ready to learn how to navigate all these things, and online materials. So many things are very important. Yeah, so just be open-minded.
So you chose to study in the UK versus Nigeria. Why did you make this choice?
I felt like doing my master's in the UK gives me an edge over someone who does their master's in Nigeria, because it is assumed that the level of education that you're getting here is somewhat superior, even though it doesn't sound right, but like, that's literally the fact. If I present my CV to a potential employer and he sees I have a master's in, international intellectual property law from Swansea University, Wales, I have more of a chance of getting the job in a weird way, because it feels like, okay, I have been exposed to a lot. So yeah, I mean, that's why I chose UK over Nigeria.
Can you tell us about your YouTube channel?
Okay, my YouTube channel is named Sylvia Jo, my name, and I do mostly lifestyle content. I do a lot of vlogs. I do a lot of girl talks, chit chat here and there. It's a very fun channel. It's literally an extension of my life, if that makes any sense. So it's always a good time over there. Yeah, so I just love to have fun on my channel. It's a good vibe.
At this point, I let students have what I like to call a free-for-all. You can say what you like about what you want. You can say something smart. You can say something dumb. Literally, the floor is yours.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so random. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass.
So,
don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'm plugged in.
Amazing. Thank you.